You're like, who brought me into the shit show? Welcome to the shit show. That's I love it. I love it. Drink.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, cheers to us. We're doing it.
All right, welcome back, y'all. Welcome to a new something we're trying. We're trying to be hip and innovative and keep up with the Joneses. And Shelly's trying to make people's ears burst. And we are in live studio doing our first ever YouTube live. Thank you to Bryce at Record ATX and 3 Texas girls sitting down with some mimosas. Cheers.
Cheersies.
Talking about all the great things on this game day. And we have with us our savior, JC, in the house.
Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be here.
I'm sure you know her voice, and now you get to see her beautiful face.
I know.
She definitely has a face for the camera. Shelly and I are like, we should be behind the cameras, but
this is why we should be behind the camera.
Anyway, we're so glad you came all this way. We know it wasn't just for this, but what brought you into Austin today?
So I lucked out. I was assigned to produce the Mississippi State versus Texas soccer game on Thursday. So I had to come for work. So I just decided to extend the trip a little bit and come see all my friends and go to the football game because it was weird. I was telling them I haven't been to a football game just as a fan, I think, since maybe 2012. Like, obviously, I worked a ton at Longhorn Network, but I haven't been to a game just like to go and watch and have fun in like, I guess maybe 13 years. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So I'm pumped. I'm super pumped.
Wow. But you used to come to the tailgates. You just had to go into.
No, I never got to go to the tailgates because
I
our
never
show
saw her
started
at the football, only baseball.
So Texas game day would start 2 hours before every game. So I was usually at the stadium to prep for the show by usually 5 hours before kickoff.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sometimes back when I was doing back when I was doing tape producing too, which is organizing all the video that's going to go on the show, I would have to get there. Let's say for an 11 a.m. kick, our show starts at 9. I would get there at 4:30.
Oh my land.
So crazy.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's one. I don't miss that part of it.
Well, and I think this is a great conversation to have is the production, the video production of a game.
Yes.
Yeah. It is not just turning on a camera, let's go.
Exactly. I mean, it's so much lead up. I mean, it's weeks before. The producer will set up calls with the coaches and the people calling the game days before. You got people starting research, the people who do graphics, they're called APs, they're starting 5 days before looking at stuff. And the day of the game, people are usually in 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours before kickoff to get everything ready.
What does a typical University of Texas crew size?
Oh, I mean, huge. I mean, they'll roll. So the production truck is it's essentially like a semi size pretty much. So they roll that in and God, I couldn't even put a number on it. I don't think, but I mean, it's
like 250
at least probably around. Cause I mean, you have, everybody in the truck, producer, director, all the engineers, audio guy, tape guys, graphics person, all that. But then even out on the field, it's every camera person has a utility, which is a person that you'll see them running behind, wrapping the cables and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, what else? There's runners that are just going to, take a extra battery to the camera guy or running to pick up the catering. Or
I mean, you have to be in pretty good shape to do all of that.
Oh yes. Oh, and think about it. Last week's 3:30 game, there's no chance I would have been out. That's so
95
hot.
degrees.
That's so
miserable.
May
I ask
so hot.
If you're producing or a camera person, what if you need to go to the bathroom?
You're
action pants.
You're exactly. You're pretty much out of luck. That's It's weird. I'm trying to think back. I don't think I ever had that big of an emergency.
Yeah.
It also, you could, if need be, usually the people that are on the football games, they're all total pros. So it's if I had to run out, the director or the associate director could step in. You try and time it with a break, which are normally at least 3 minutes. So and there's usually kind of gross, but there's usually at least a porta potty like right outside the truck. So if you need to
Yeah.
go, you can. So yeah, you get real fast at going to the bathroom because at
Yeah.
most you have like probably 90 seconds
Okay.
once you like tell.
Have you ever been mic'd up?
No. I was about to say also again, don't wear rompers or you're going to be naked in a porta potty again.
Yeah.
It
Naked in a
happens.
porta potty.
Which is such a bummer. I love like a romper, but
Yeah.
I can't wear it on a game day anymore.
Oh,
No,
heck
no way. No
no.
way.
Heck no. The thought
and-
process of getting ready for a game, it's not just like, okay, shooting the shot,
Yeah.
getting everything together. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
when am I gonna poop?
I
I need to
time
figure
it
this
all
out. I need to make sure I'm clear bowels. Let's go. What am
Well,
I
that's why
gonna
she had to
wear?
get there at 4:30.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got plenty of time to prepare to
Yeah.
go to the bathroom.
You gotta prep.
No, the worst thing was for at Texas softball, our truck was in the parking lot and the only real bathroom is inside the stadium. And of course, like entrances are, back and these two sides of the stadium and our truck's over here. So if you need to go, it was like a whole trek around the parking lot, around the stadium.
Yeah.
Most of the time it was locked. So it's like,
Yeah.
that was an adventure.
yeah.
Had to use a porta potty a lot at softball. Not my fave, but I do
Yeah.
love Texas softball though.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Texas
my
softball.
gosh. Yeah. What's not to love?
Oh my gosh. Of all the sports that you've
Produced.
produced, what has been like the biggest joy?
So the coolest thing, it's kind of a tie between producing Texas Game Day at the Sugar Bowl that was like the CFP semifinal that Texas played Washington.
Uh-huh.
That was awesome. It was fun. It was near the end of Longhorn Network too, so everyone was just happy to be there, enjoying their time.
Yeah.
We would just like grab players and come like after the or whoever you'd see, you just kind of bring them, sit them down on our set. Like it was fun.
Yeah.
A cool thing career-wise is producing the women's lacrosse national championship last year.
Yeah.
That was one of those things like it just never crossed my mind that I would even it's lacrosse. I know like it's a niche sport, but
Mhm.
I never would have thought I would be producing a national championship on ESPN. Like that was very cool.
Oh my gosh, how exciting.
right?
Oh,
Yeah, so
So
that's
cool.
that was a lot of fun too. Just kind of like a pitch, like you're obviously very busy and like locked in during it. And then it's funny, I was just like at the hotel bar and just had a glass of champagne and was just like, damn, that was cool.
oh
Yeah.
you toasted
awesome.
yourself.
Exactly.
Yes. I love it. Good for you.
Yeah.
Now, have you only produced sports?
I mean,
And
and
podcasts.
podcasts. Pretty much, yes. It's funny when I was thinking about what to do when Longhorn Network was shutting down before I knew that I was going to move to Charlotte and move into remote producing full time. I used to be a big fan of like I'm still a big fan of reality TV. I was like, I could do this.
Uh-huh.
I
yeah.
can start some shit with some people. Like, although I would feel bad, I feel so bad sometimes thinking about like what the producers say to people to like get them to do things.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I go back and forth. Like, I could produce that, but then I would feel probably really bad.
Oh my
So
God.
I
Would
don't
you
know.
do Summer House?
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes.
all day.
Yeah. But
The
if you-
party scenes.
if
Do you know who was in
oh,
town yesterday?
No.
Tom effing Sandoval.
Oh really?
he was in Austin?
He was in Austin doing something. It's a good thing I didn't know. I could go give him a piece of my mind. This freaking guy.
This freaking guy.
You're drinking the haterade.
Oh,
still.
so
I'm
hard,
like,
so
okay,
hard.
we can move on. She definitely has.
Oh God, yes. That's the thing.
She
She's
turned
doing
it up.
so well. She's
Yeah.
doing so
Well,
good.
that's what you want. You want
Yeah.
for everybody, you know.
Yeah.
But I know sometimes I'm like, and then he's just so sweaty.
Well, I think he does that that cream that everybody's doing that makes them look wet.
Dewy.
Oh,
They're
dewy.
supposed to be
Dewy,
dewy.
Very
Yeah.
dewy. Very
Sorry.
dewy.
Yes.
Well, pro tip when you go to the tailgate today, which I know you've been, but don't use the porta potties by Bass Concert Hall.
Okay.
They're nasty.
Okay.
Just go ahead and walk up the hill.
Just keep
little.
going. Okay.
Yeah.
Just go
Okay.
a little
the
up the hill.
LBJ.
The
porta
LBA,
potties.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many of
Pro
them they
tip,
can't get
Okay.
rid of.
Use
Use
one at
LBJ. I'm so excited for Bowling for Soup, y'all.
I
Oh my
This is my
gosh.
second time in a month because
I
I went to their
love
concert with
them.
Simple Plan in Charlotte, like first week of September. I was so pumped when I got the email that said they were going to be the band.
Oh
I was
my
Yes.
just like,
gosh.
and it's so funny too because like my dad said because he gets the emails, he sent it to me. He was like, "Is this the weekend you're going?" I was, absolutely.
Oh my god.
2 or 3 other friends were like,
Same,
"Are you seeing
same.
Bowling for Soup?" I was like, "Yes, yes." I
What
am."
time are they playing? 5?
I think
4 or
5,
5?
like 5, probably around
good.
5's like
Yeah.
2 hours
Yeah.
before the game.
Right.
So
Usually it's
yeah,
about 2 hours before.
somewhere around there. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
try.
God.
Yeah.
And Jordan will have to share it on her Instagram, but she met the lead singer.
Oh yes, yes. Wow, that's what
Did you fangirl?
a little bit. It's so that picture's so funny too because I like the X's on my hands. I think I was only like 20 at the time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you look like a baby.
I know. Well, we taught in the photo, but no, I've been a fan of them for a long time. Plus, they're from Denton, so it was like
Oh,
essentially where I grew
yeah.
up too. So it was easy to
Yeah,
go see
that's
them.
whenever I shoot like videos with you, I always play "Come Back to Texas."
Yep.
It's
Well,
just
we
not the
all
same
we
since you
I
went
love the
away.
Longhorn City Limits. It's so fun, but it's a little warm, so I'm hoping that, you know, but of course, we've been hitting our Amazon pretty hard.
Yes.
And just gonna do a quick shout out. I love all the things you put in your Amazon. And I love that you describe everything like, oh, I really love a denim skirt.
This skirt,
and
actually, this is the
skirts."
skirt.
Oh,
I didn't even think about that. This is the skirt.
OOTD, your OOTD.
Uh-huh, yeah.
What is it? Where you get your shoes?
Oh my, I love these. I also just wear platform tennis shoes whenever because I am short. So
Yeah.
anything to give me a little
Well, you're
lift.
taller than us,
Yeah.
so.
True. True.
You're the tallest person in
And
this room.
I'll take it. I will take it. No, these are my Chucks, and then the skirt that we put on Instagram. I don't know the brand, but I have it, and I also have it in black because it's super comfy. It's stretchy. I love it. It's got pockets, which I need.
Yes.
Priceless.
Can't
I
go
got
without.
my Bijan Robinson jersey. My dad got me for my birthday last year.
So
Nice.
cute.
And then my hat, my Stetson.
From
Love your
where?
Stetson.
Cavenders.
Cavenders.
Actually, might have been Cavenders here.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. My mom got me this one because
Yeah.
I have a
Cavenders, Walmart.
Yeah, Shelly found
nice.
these journeys. I mean, we've been looking and they're like $150.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We just wanted a number 1 on it.
That's fair. That's
so,
fair.
but it still was like $150.
Jeez, yeah.
I know.
I went to
But these were Walmart for $21. That's pretty good.
that's definitely better. I was looking for like Texas and Dallas Cowboys t-shirts. I first went to Goodwill and didn't have much luck there, but then we went to Uptown Cheapskate.
Uh-huh.
They had Texas ones, they had Cowboys ones, but I found like a vintage Dallas Stars sweater too. So I got that.
You're
Yeah,
a
that was
Stars
fun.
fan.
I mean,
I'm going home.
hard.
I left so much room in my suitcase because I knew I was gonna
Oh,
do all the
yeah, I was
shopping.
like, we were like, what to get her? I was like, she's gonna have to haul it.
Exactly.
Don't get her.
I was just
anything,
gonna get you a
ship it.
button, and then Shelly's like, we went into
Oh, God.
barefoot. It's
Yeah.
on the track now.
Okay.
It's really cute. And I was just buying up all the buttons. I was like, I'm gonna get all these buttons. And Shelly was like, that's like $40 worth of buttons.
That's so
Put on the
many
back."
buttons.
Oh,
So many
ridiculous.
buttons.
Oh my gosh. I was like, no.
I was like,
Okay.
okay,
Let's
Fine.
go get a margarita instead.
Yeah.
Fine.
How about? How about?
we'll do some mimosas.
Yes. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you first landed, what was your first stop when you
Straight out
got
the
into
chute.
Austin?
Straight out of the chute.
Um,
What'd you do?
I dropped myself at the hotel and then I met Miho and Becca at Vivo to have margaritas before we went to trivia at Pluckers, which
Oh, nice.
trivia was so much. We were terrible, but it's mostly because like I was catching up with everybody, so we
Yeah.
missed like half the questions. But yeah, so Pluckers is technically the first meal that I had when I got back. I
Does
also
Pluckers
Oh.
not hurt your stomach?
no, it does, but that's just where we get trivia.
Yeah.
I just suffer the consequences.
Shout out Pluckers.
It's like, yeah, and it's it was fun. I've told you about the trip. We have a pretty good trivia group, and pretty much everyone was
Yeah.
able to come. My friends Will and Annabelle just had a baby, so
Mhm.
they didn't come into Pluckers, but they picked it up, and I got to meet James for the first time that night, which was so sweet. So yeah, so Pluckers Wednesday night, Thursday was game day, so I got Taco Deli that morning. Then I met my friend Megan for lunch. Oh, have you ever heard of I think it's called Daymaker.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I had no idea. It's so cute. We went
it's
there
owned
for
by
lunch.
Jack Allen's.
Is it okay? Okay, it was great.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
What'd you
I
get?
love Daymaker, but I also
We
feel like
love
you
Jack
can't take the
Allen's.
IHOP out of it all the way. You can still feel a little bit of the IHOP
Yes,
there.
absolutely.
They've
Yes.
tried.
They
They're
tried.
doing their best.
Yeah.
It's cute though.
They
Yeah.
need a
Um,
DJ. That's what we keep telling them. Y'all
Oh
need a
gosh,
little
that
DJ.
would be fun.
Yeah.
I like that. What did I get? I had a Benedict. I can't remember which one it
Okay.
was.
Okay.
That's always my go-to for brunch too.
Okay.
I love a Benedict.
Okay, we're gonna tell you what we had because we went there 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay.
We were probably there the same
We crossed
Probably
paths,
were
actually.
crossing paths. Well, first off, Shelly got an Irish,
Irish coffee.
a
Cold coffee.
cold brew
Cold
Irish,
brew.
and it was very good.
That sounds really
Yes.
good.
She called it the panty dropper. She renamed it. I think she offended the bartender.
Not at all.
And then we're not egg people.
Right.
So we had they have a
Listen.
chicken fried steak on there with I wanted their wedge fries because their hash browns are a little they add like a cheddar cheese, like a Velveeta cheese at the
Oh,
top.
okay.
So I was like,
Okay.
eh.
They're smothered.
But their grits are
Oh, I do love a grit too.
amazing.
Ooh.
and
yeah.
they have a cinnamon roll that people like.
People share
lose their
this
mind
giant
over.
cinnamon roll. But
They recommended the cinnamon roll to
Mhm.
us, but I was like, I don't think I can do that and then actually go work.
Yeah.
yeah, you're like, I'm gonna have to take a
It's
nap.
like you're in the porta potty.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No,
But
and then
I like it's a great place. It's a great venue,
Mhm.
and they
It
don't
is.
mind if you kind of camp for a while.
Yeah, you
They're
can-
not
Oh,
like
that's- okay.
trying to
play
kick
cards
you
there.
out.
You can play cards there.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty
Cool.
chill about
Well, yeah.
it.
So that was lunch. That was great. The Texas Studios control room, which not to get into a big story, but that's like one of the main things that I do now is
Mhm.
all the schools that ESPN has I guess TV rights deals with now. They're encouraging all the schools to build out school control rooms. So it's like theirs is in DKR, but it's a full production room. So
Nice.
because you can pretty much watch any game you want on ESPN Plus now. So the schools have to produce all those that we don't come in and do.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I do a lot. I go into those school control rooms and work. I'll produce the games, but usually the school control room staff does cruise every other spot. So it's been interesting. Like
How
I go meet
fun.
so many different people, but it is
Nice.
funny because a lot of times it's just like me parachuting in, and then the first 3 soccer games this season, I actually had like 3 or 4 coworkers that went. So I'm used to like, okay, thinking about dinner. I'm okay, where am I gonna go? And then someone texted me, they're like, you want to go to dinner? And I was like, oh shoot, I've friends. Yes, I do. I want to go eat with someone else, not by
Yeah.
myself today.
Yeah.
Sure.
But their control room catered Cabo Bob's, which is another one of my favorites I forget about. So that was great.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Then I got Via 313 after
Nice.
the game. That is
And you made a pit stop somewhere. Did
Which
you go
one?
into 1972?
that was yesterday. That's
Uh-huh.
what's it. Yes. So yesterday I took yesterday off. We went. I don't remember what I did for breakfast. Anyway, I got my new iPhone. My old iPhone, I couldn't like use it. It would get hot just
Uh-huh.
like using it. So I decided to treat myself to the new phone.
Good.
And then I had lunch with all my old LHN people
Aw.
Oh,
at El
good.
Dorado Cafe. That was so
Ah,
nice.
so
That's the first time I've ever
good.
been
Oh,
there. It
it's-
was
it's
so good.
delicious.
I know. Oh,
I
I
do
was
not.
like,
They need to expand it. They need to take over that entire
Or shopping center.
shopping
yeah,
center.
that was so. I was impressed.
Mhm.
If you've never done El Dorado Cafe, I cannot recommend
It's
them
off of Anderson
enough.
Lane.
Yes, yeah.
They're fantastic. Their salsa tray
Yeah.
is
Well,
so
also they're so
good.
generous in the Austin community.
They are.
Yeah.
They are
Very,
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 generous. They
very
donate to. They always donate to CPAP.
Hey.
We love them.
Mhm,
We're big
mhm.
fans.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, that
So-
sounds like a full time. When
Wow.
when do you have to go back?
my flight is on Sunday around like 3:00.
Okay.
Oh,
So I still have some time tomorrow too, because
yeah.
you know.
You got to fit it all in.
Well, that's
I
the thing is
know.
I finally yesterday, because after lunch we did like the Goodwill Uptown Cheapskate. Then I just we just went over to like East 6th and just kind of walked to the places.
Uh-huh.
So I just sent like the Twitter group. I was like, we're in this area if anyone wants to come over. So like an old
Nice.
coworker Autumn came too. That was
Oh,
fun.
good.
But yeah, we had dinner at the 1972 pub.
Okay.
Which obviously y'all
Their
know.
food is
Y'all
so
have y'all have
good.
mentioned many times how
Yeah.
great their food is. It was great.
It was great.
Yes, and then we went to Hole in the Wall also because it was next door. So
Oh yeah.
like I never went to Hole in the Wall in college, and I've been there
Oh.
twice. Last year when we
Last-
went,
yeah.
and
I
then
think
last
they're
night.
getting some schlep business off of 1972
Oh
for sure.
yeah.
And that's one of the
And it
like,
might be vice versa too.
sure.
Mhm.
I'm just I'm glad that all the times I think 2 or 3 times I've been into 1972, it's been full because I'm like
Yes.
I want them to do well, and I know
Agreed.
places that take places that take over that spot, like that's been so many different things. So it made me so happy to see it was full and people were enjoying themselves and
Yeah.
like cheering. The WNBA game was on. It was great.
I
Yeah.
know. I
So
love it. I love it.
yeah.
It's so incredible. And let's talk about women's sports.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
because you're such a huge supporter.
Mhm.
So tell us, like, I mean, this movement is incredible.
Oh, it's been great, and I've seen it grow. In college, no one watched college volleyball. No one watched softball.
Yeah.
And Texas,
Except for Casey Reed.
well, yes, Casey Reed, because she watches everything.
Yeah.
She does.
But to see the way that like the Women's College World Series has just taken off, it
Yeah,
went from like
yes.
maybe you get the championship game on ESPN to like tickets are selling out. They're bringing whole like studio SEC network. Everyone's bringing their studio crews out for it. So just to see that how that has grown has been so cool. And I mean,
Yeah.
schools are the universities are investing in it, but then like media is investing in it too,
Right.
which is huge.
Yeah.
Same deal. We're seeing it with volleyball now. I think softball was probably the first one to take off, but now volleyball too. Like you, at best, you were
Basketball.
yes, and I mean women's hoops, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it has just been very cool to see the women's sports take off to the point where you can have multiple bars in cities that are just dedicated to women's sports. That's
Yeah.
super cool.
It's really taking off. It's really exciting to
It's
see.
very
It's
exciting.
about damn time.
I
It's
know.
about damn
I
time.
know.
For sure.
All the effort and energy that women were putting in and then not getting any
Mhm.
attention for it.
Mhm.
And now I'm here for it.
And for as much flack as we get with NIL and things like that, I think it's benefiting the women's sports. Maybe not all of them, but the athletes that have a social media following already are finally able to make money, at least while they're in college off of that. Like you may
Exactly.
not go pro or they may not make as much in the professional leagues
Yeah.
because, that is what it is right now. But at least those women can make money while they're in college off of, just social media posts and stuff. Like
Exactly.
it's great. I love it.
I love it. I love watching it for the outside of the big sports.
Yes.
Seeing the band get NIL money, seeing the cheerleaders, seeing
Yes.
the dance team get NIL money.
Yes.
I mean, look at the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. They make just $0 and
Well, they got a
And
pay increase.
Now they got to
did
pay
get a pay
increase.
increase.
Yes. They have their
It's
own
still
budget.
not-
it's still not comparable, but
Yeah.
they it's so great that movement is happening
Mhm.
and they're finding different resources because a lot of them don't go pro. A lot
Right.
of them, might go to the Olympics or what have you, but I'm glad to see it.
Yeah.
And we love the ladies over at 1972. They have been so supportive. We have to talk about your podcast. We have to talk about your podcast.
Which is one of my favorites.
Yes.
Yes.
Ladies of Left Field it's just fun
It's so fun.
to just catch up with Casey and Katie once a
Yeah.
week. It's because I
It's like-
moved and I feel like I didn't see anybody, and now we do that once a week. So it's just nice to kind of
It's like a kind of an umbilical cord to home.
exactly. Yeah,
bit.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You're
So
tethered.
exactly.
Right.
No, but that is a lot of fun. That got tough in the summer when the MLB was the only thing going on, though. And I was like, oh, what are we gonna do?
Well, you did
but
some
I
great
mean, we figured it out.
interviews.
That is true. That's one thing that I get busy with work, so I can't plan ahead as much. When I had the time to plan more, I like Kat Osterman still wants to come on. She and I
Yeah.
are still trying to coordinate a day when she can do it. We have all these ideas
Yeah.
of people that we want to talk to. It's more just like, obviously, Katie's a whole principal of a whole school. Like she's got a
Yeah.
lot going on
Yeah,
too. So
and she has a
Casey's
little
always
kid.
busy with
Yeah.
with C Association. So it's like finding the time now that everybody's back in their swing is the trickiest thing right
Yeah.
now. But it
It
even
usually
if we
hits
just
about October.
yes.
October is when things are okay. Now I can start.
But,
Yes.
breathing a
oh,
little.
shit. There's this little thing called ACL.
No,
There's this little thing.
no, but what I'm saying is like you have your rhythm down from your other
Yeah.
from your other part of your life, and
Yeah.
so then you're like, okay, now I can kind of I could tread water a little
Breathe a
more instead
little,
of just
yeah.
drowning. But it is
Yeah.
a very busy time in Austin and in
Mhm.
Texas.
Disagree. Wholeheartedly disagree.
As
October
as
is
an educator,
aggressive.
October is like, okay, I can kind of.
I
come
do
out of
feel
it a
that from like
little.
a school year thing. 'Cause at least you've been doing it for what 2 months at that
well,
point. You're kind of
and
in a
Katie's
groove.
such a pro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
know.
And she's coaching PJ's volleyball team,
I
and they're 2-0.
know.
Like that's
Oh
awesome.
my
It makes
God,
me
it's
so happy.
fun.
I know. I love the excitement of it all.
Right,
It is.
right.
It is. We should all just go and heckle the other team and
Oh, yeah.
just like slow
No,
clap.
no, no.
You would.
I
We
would.
don't
I'm just
need
like,
like
over on
Shirley
social
with a
media,
harmonica.
like,
mogul Shelly is arrested.
Terrorizing children in a volleyball match. She
You
wouldn't put down the
suck."
damn harmonica.
We had to escort her out.
Maybe we can get the men's swim team to come and derobe
Oh,
like
there
they
you go
do
for the.
at Weya. Wouldn't that be a great idea,
Creepy.
And maybe more of the moms would show up.
Or the dads.
Or the dads. That's true. That's true. Oh man.
That's worth
Yeah.
an ask.
Equal opportunist.
Oh, that is fun. That's one thing I didn't do. I thought about it, and actually, Justin Lilly had tickets, but I was just doing too much yesterday. Is going to the volleyball match at the Greg just because it's so cool there. Like
It
I
is.
love that atmosphere, and it was Baylor was in town last night,
Oh,
and of
wow.
course Texas swept them because now the volleyball team is freaking amazing
Badass.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is such a cool atmosphere too.
It's just such a fun time. I love the sports, the energy. As you know, I love to just go walk down on campus
Yes.
and kind of just look around and feel the kiddos just
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of doing
Yeah.
their thing. And I love the old buildings and
That's
just
so
the
beautiful.
it's if you go inside of them, they're even more beautiful because
Oh,
there's so
yeah.
much detail in each
Yeah.
of
Oh, yeah.
them. And they're all unique. There's not one that looks exactly like the other. But yeah, it's just so fun. And your podcast to me it's a great ending to a week because
It
I'm like, okay, I'm
is.
getting all my sports stuff. I know what's going on. John and I love to listen to it together. And then he's like, oh, they're so good at it. you
They're so
know?
good. So it's Ladies of Law, the Left Field. It airs on Friday mornings.
Yes.
And on all of the platforms.
Mhm.
And it's Katie, Casey, and Jordan. And they are so knowledgeable about all sports.
Yeah, I try it, and it's fun. Casey just knows everything. Like
mean-
it's crazy the things
There's
she'll
no
just pull out.
stumping her.
No, there's no,
Yeah.
not at all. So
It's
she's awesome. She
mind-blowing.
knows so much.
She knows so much.
It's mind blowing. I do think CDC should allow y'all to have like a stage during
Oh my gosh, I would die. That would be amazing.
yeah, let's manifest it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
he flies you in.
Shelly
for-
has her
Yeah.
little manifestation prayer bracelet on.
Aw.
She
That's
could
right.
Just sit there
That's
and-
right. Give us
So-
a stage. Give us a stage.
There's a I don't know what they're doing with the old Longhorn Network setup there. It's like up in the well, obviously y'all have been. It's like up in the maybe the second level of the South End Zone. I don't
Mhm.
remember. Anyway, I don't know what they're doing with that. So
Yeah.
Why not?
who
Why
knows?
not? There we
That would be
go.
great.
There we go.
Yeah.
So pivoting, what are you reading these days? What's on your book list?
The book I currently have, the book I'm currently reading is called Hidden Salem. It's one, so y'all know I love like spooky thing. I'm pulling on my Goodreads right now to make sure I don't forget anything.
Mhm.
Oh no, I had to update my phone. Anyway, so it's called Hidden Salem, and it's a crime mystery, They're solving a
I mean,
mystery?
Salem.
but the it's not FBI. I can't remember exactly. Well, it's a government entity,
Mhm.
but there is a branch of it that uses like psychics.
Ah.
Oh.
And so they send in like teams of psychics. I'm like halfway through, so it's starting to get really good. Like they're going in right now because four hikers had disappeared. It's actually set in Salem, North Carolina too, which
Yeah.
is a place.
It is.
yeah.
But it's like little up in the mountains, kind of on its own. So
Yeah.
they send in the people. And a little girl was kidnapped. She's still alive, as far as I can tell from the book right now.
Okay, good.
So there's that, and then there's a follow up that's Cursed Salem that I also have that I'll read. What else is on? V.E. Schwab, who I love, she has they have a book called shoot, I can't remember now, and I'm trying to log into Goodreads. But I love anything V.E. Schwab.
Mhm.
I am waiting on Ashley to put out her holiday book.
I
Mhm.
know. I just saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
I
Let's see,
also
I brought the one I'm reading
Yay!
right now to forever.
how far are you in? I have not started that one yet.
I'm 1/3 of the way through.
Okay.
Scotty's not to spoil,
Oh, you're good.
but she's starting to open her heart.
Ooh, okay.
Go, Scotty.
Okay. And then obviously I'm doing some I have the second one. I know I told you about the Butcher and Blackbird, and I have the second one. It's called Leather and Lark. I also have so many. And I went back and looked at my notes. So like one of my goals was to read all the books that I already had on my shelves, and then I
Oh.
keep getting other books.
Oh,
Um,
well, yeah.
I'm trying. What else?
You gotta gobble them up.
Yeah,
You gotta gobble them up.
I know.
But you haven't had time because you're in your busy season.
Well, that's the thing is I like I try to read on the plane if I can.
No.
Normally I'm like
I bet you're
wrapping
gonna
up.
sleep this time.
Well, she's wrapping up editing shows for
That's
us.
Yeah, that's
true.
true. What
She
I haven't,
does do
I
that.
haven't looked at the, haven't looked at the documents since yesterday. I don't know what all I have.
We're
going
good.
on.
We're good.
But yes, I try and read on the flight. The weather is getting good enough now. I will do I'll go out at night and start a fire and read for a little bit,
Nice.
which I love. That's like one of my favorite things to do.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, you feel like you're camping and you're reading and
Exactly.
you're outside. It's all the
and
best part.
all 7 dogs are with
400
you?
animals. No, all the dogs are good. The dogs that are just sent me pictures of everybody. They were sitting out in the backyard yesterday, actually. Very cute.
Aw,
That's so cute.
I
Um,
love it.
Yeah, so they're good. I also have been fostering through. I know. And you know what's funny is
Oh my
Erin Rose. She
gosh.
was like, "You're not allowed to foster because you have too many animals and you'll keep one." And then they got to the point where she was
You're
like,
the easy foster. Like they're
Mhm.
like, oh, she'll keep it.
"She'll keep
You're
it."
good.
Then it did get to the point though where they had pulled so many animals from other bad situations. She was like, "Okay, you can foster this one for the week, but we're finding it a home."
Yes.
Now that keeps happening. And
It
I'm
has
kind of more,
limitations.
yeah, I'm kind of more of like a sub foster. Like if someone is fostering a dog and they need to go on or they plan on vacation or something, I'll just keep the dog over the weekend or for a
Exactly.
week while they're
Yeah.
gone. Which it's been a good situation
You're
too,
an
because obviously I'm gone
anti-foster.
too. Yes, yes. Well, because I'm gone too for work, so like I couldn't
Right.
keep one.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess I could. Emily would probably, my dog sitter probably wouldn't mind. She loves animals too. But
Jordan needs a farm.
yeah, I do. I really.
It's
Desperately.
getting out of control.
Yeah, just a little bit. No, they're good. The dogs are good. Cats are good. My little orange guy. He is a crazy person. Like little orange cat, Maverick. He's like a dog. It's hilarious. Like he and Zero will just like wrestle, and I'm like,
Oh.
Zero, get the cat's head out of your mouth, please.
Please don't.
Please don't
rip it
bite.
off. Please don't rip it off.
No, they have fun. I do.
That's their playful thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I
That's
love
really
them.
cute.
What is your game day prediction and plan for today?
So, I think Texas is going to win. I know that CJ Baxter is not playing, which is kind of the only thing I'm bummed about because I wanted to see him just because I like him.
Yeah.
But see, I wish I would withhold this. I want to see like Arch's first drive,
Yeah.
see how he looks before I make a call because if he looks on it, then it's going to be 72-0, like
Right.
because the defense is incredible.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
If he's still having the accuracy issues and all that, it's going to be like 24-3 or whatever,
Yeah.
like some similar to last week's game. So I'll split the difference. I'll say like 45 to 3.
45 to
Texas.
3.
I have to tell you, because I was really disappointed when at the last game the fans booing.
See, and I do, and I hate that. And I was there for like,
He's still a little guy, guys. Come on.
and yeah, there's so much pressure on
He
that
has
guy.
so
like,
much pressure.
yes, I mean,
because
outside of being the quarterback at Texas,
His
you're
whole
also a
family
Manning.
is a legacy.
Yes, you're
family.
also a Manning.
Yeah.
So it's like,
They're legends.
yes, you hate that. And like when I was in school was when Garrett Gilbert took over for Colt.
Oh.
And it used to make me so sad every
Yeah.
time they would boo Garrett Gilbert. I'm like I don't blame him for transferring, but I'm like, you guys, just like, how is he supposed to follow? I think, what do I know? But I think that's one of the reasons
He's so anxious.
The reason he eventually had to transfer, why he did so poorly is because he came in he got one game before fans are booing
Yeah.
him. If he's not
Yeah.
Colt McCoy,
Yeah.
you're not going to be Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
Like you're not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and I think fans just expected because he did play well in the national championship game when he had to come in after Colt got hurt.
Mhm,
Yeah.
So
mhm,
fans just
mhm.
expected that to be the norm,
Yeah.
and it's like, no, this kid was probably running on pure
Well,
adrenaline in the
how-
national
I think
championship game.
if-
How old is Arch? Is he 19? 20?
Either 19 or 20. I'm not
he's
sure.
still a
That's
baby.
a baby.
But
Yes. Yes.
I think he's feeling the anxiety, and that's what we're seeing
Sure,
out there.
absolutely.
Also, his offensive line is not open enough,
Yeah.
and then they're not protecting him enough. So then he's having to run, which he's great at.
Which he can do. Yes.
And I'm like,
Just
it's
got leg
actually
for
a good
days.
sign that he can run.
yes.
But we just need the accuracy up. I think he gets really nervous, and then he powers that ball like
Or
whoosh
the
towards
the sidearm
side.
thing. I don't know where I like. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, it's not going to be accurate
So,
if you do that.
That is sad. Yeah.
I think it's maybe just like on short throws he'll sidearm it, and I think he just
Mhm.
doesn't think like he doesn't need to do an actual motion.
Yeah,
for
he's
I,
like,
I
I go full. Y'all better be in the end
He's gonna
zone.
yeet that out of
I'm just
DKR.
like,
Yeah.
here you
He's got an
go.
arm.
Yes. So that is the one thing I was bummed about too. I thought I was like, I hope Sark just hauls all that Ohio State game first Texas drive, just like send it.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Send it.
Ah.
I was ready
Yeah.
for it. That did not happen, but it's
Yeah.
fine. No, I would
I
like
predict that we're going to win,
For sure.
but I would like to see Arch feel a little more
Comfortable.
settled.
Yes, chill.
Hey, everybody. Let's build him up.
Yeah.
Everybody take a moment
Well, I think
to
that
send
was
good
actually
energy.
part of the problem is that they were making these predictions about him that were
Yeah.
just astronomical.
I don't, yeah.
And
yeah.
then the pressure's on him. That makes you feel like I'm going to fail, if I
Right.
can't live up to the expectation.
Yeah.
And so then you just feel like, where do we go from here?
No.
So I feel bad. I felt bad for him, but I feel like after this game, I think, we're about to face the complete onslaught of the SEC.
Well, you start
Henry,
SEC.
so-
You have Sam Houston today,
Mhm.
an idle week. So at least they have a week to kind of reset. But then you're
Yeah.
and then you're in the gauntlet. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're in
And
Florida.
it is true.
Georgia.
Texas does have, and Texas is not in charge. This is the SEC, but Texas does have one of the better SEC schedules. Like I don't think they're facing, like of the teams that are ranked in the top 25 right now. Well, this was a couple weeks ago. Now, like Oklahoma actually looks good and stuff. But
Oklahoma looks good.
yes. So it's maybe not as much of a gauntlet as some other.
Because they looked like
Yes.
crap last year.
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh, man.
I'm like, man, it's incredible. Well, anyway, I'm excited about the game. I'm excited about the energy.
Can we all send positive energy towards?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm.
I mean,
I'm
that's what
sending
I do that every
positive.
week.
I know.
I don't
but
like
everybody.
to. I don't like to be
everybody
down on the
should.
players. 'Cause
Yeah.
even though some of them are making more than any of us will ever make in
Sure.
our lives, I
Sure.
still feel like
But
they're
they're
just
also
kids.
entertaining how many people and
Exactly.
making the schools so much money, and that money supports so many organizations
yeah,
and nonprofits
exactly. So
and all of in every city that it touches. And so bravo
So I
him.
wanted to ask you about your Carolina crew. Is it like the Friends when the two worlds clash and you have a Russ Ross and then you have
Do you have a Shelley?
I don't have a Shelley and a Jody there quite yet.
Do
I
you have a Katie and a Casey?
It's weird because I made quite a few friends at work, so everyone's dialed in to sports.
Yeah.
Right.
My friend Meredith went to Auburn, super loves
Fun.
Auburn.
Yeah.
But I have a couple
Who's
friend
your
groups, which is
Becca?
nice.
Who's your Mijo?
Yeah.
Who's your
Mijo?
Antonio?
I don't.
Who's your
that's-
Forrest?
You know what's funny is like, not that I'm actively not trying to make friends that are men, but like most of the people I've made friends with are women,
Yeah.
which has been super cool. Like
Yeah.
just I'm kind of developing a girl tribe there. It's cool though
Yay,
because I
girl
have a couple
tribes.
different friend groups. I had like the Texas Exes, which was probably my
Yeah.
first group of friends because I moved in August and then didn't know anybody, but I would
Season.
go watch the football
Yeah.
games with these people.
Yeah.
So that is a fun group. And then work friends that Meredith, Aaron Rose. I'm making
Aaron
more.
Rose.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
Shelley's
yes,
favorite.
yes. And then my friend Christina, I've told you, we were at the dog park and she just came and sat and
Yeah.
was like, "Hey,
That's right.
you want to sit? Can I read at your table?" And then was like, "Would you also like to be my friend?"
Yeah.
That's some
Like,
Shelley
yes,
vibe.
yes, I would.
Meredith is the Shelley.
I love that.
Oh
You
yeah,
got the Shelley vibe.
Well, good.
I
I'm
love it.
glad you have a crew, and I'm glad you got a little girl squad going because girl
Yeah.
squads are the best. They're
Yeah.
so they help you through those rough times.
and I mean even just things like a doctor or a dermatologist or,
Yeah.
I go to Aaron Rose's hair lady. I go to Aaron Rose's the massage therapist
Yeah.
she has. Like I'm
By
like,
the
guys,
way, your
I need
hair
help.
is looking
Oh,
great.
thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. Yes, Kate is it's my hair person. She's super nice. I really like her. And it's funny. I appreciate her flexibility too because she's like, I don't know when you're gonna be in town. Just text me like when you're ready to come back in.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll be there maybe
Awesome.
next week. Yeah.
Okay,
So
what's your plan today?
we're here, and then
Yes.
I think we're going to brunch,
That's correct.
and then I'm going to see my Austin massage therapist who's named Rebecca. She's incredible because I'm just tense and I can take a lot of she actually has to get she has to
Yeah.
get in there. So I'm going to see her and then I will go over to DKR to the tailgate.
Okay.
I'm kind of just
So the van of nuns starts, I think, at 3:30, and then we have bowling for soup. I
Okay.
think it's in that order.
perfect.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah.
The only thing maybe y'all can tell me. So I'm staying downtown. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna leave my car at the hotel. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to figure out like where to Uber to, because I obviously I don't want to go right in the thick of things. But I was
Oh,
like,
well, meet us at Mi Madres.
oh, okay, perfect.
I
okay.
usually start at Mi Madres and walk over,
perfect.
and
Okay,
it's a quick
Okay.
little walk.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. Because yeah, I
And
was
then
like, I
we
don't know
see
where to-
like Stacy and Kendra, and
Okay.
then we walk down.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But let
Well,
me know when
awesome.
you're going, because I didn't know what time we were going to kind of start the
Yeah.
gig.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
a
you
little
get your
untethered
massage.
I
because
say I got
yeah, because
I'm so
John
excited.
is
get all
he's at the
loose.
ranch.
Loosey goosey.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so we get you all day.
Mhm.
Woo!
Mhm.
After she gets
Hallelujah.
Pretty much,
This
yeah.
is great.
Yeah, no, it'll be
Uh,
fun. I'm just so excited. I hear about this tailgate. Y'all talk about it all the time. Everyone in the Twitter group talks about it all the time. I have never been. The Pierces are in town, so I get to see
Oh,
Jesse and Michelle again. Like I'm just,
yay.
it's just so. I just get to see
Oh,
everybody.
Oh,
It's
I
so
love
be
nice.
Jesse.
so
Are they bringing their
fun.
cute family?
I
It's a
think
whole
so.
gang.
my
I'm pretty sure.
gosh.
That is
I
like a
love it.
beautiful postcard family right
Right.
there. They
Oh
look
my
like they have
goodness.
a frame with those
Oh
stock
my
photos.
god.
Yes.
They're gorgeous.
Those kids are so cute.
They're
Yeah.
gorgeous. But yeah, I feel like this is the first game that is like full homecoming.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like
Well, we
everybody's
have to
been-
be gone, really. Then we have a homecoming.
Yeah. Yes.
I think when
But
Vanderbilt comes.
everybody's coming in for
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like
Yeah.
we'll get to see everybody, which
Yeah.
will be nice. And
Yeah.
I'm glad it's a night game
Wow.
because there's gonna be a drone show. Like that'll be cool too. Like just,
Yeah,
it's
drones
just
are
gonna be
super
fun. Like I'm just pumped. I'm glad that it timed out how it did with like everybody being in town and getting to actually take the time to just take Friday, Saturday, and some of Sunday to just hang out and see people. That's been
Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
Where are you sitting in the game?
Forrest is letting me use his second ticket. I
Okay.
don't know where Forrest sits,
Okay.
but wherever Forrest sits,
Okay.
I'll probably wander too because
Of
I know people are
course.
I'm gonna try and see people.
Well,
So
you gotta get some popcorn and a hot dog.
yes, exactly. So I'll probably wander.
Or nachos.
Yeah, yeah.
Our friends the Krails gave Shelly and I their
Thank
tickets.
you.
So
Nice.
we're like, I don't even know where it is. I just know the last game. Thank goodness it's an evening game, because the last game I was telling Shelly I had an empathy sunburn looking at the poor people on
I
the
remember you
east
talking
side.
about-
It
yes.
was so awful.
That's why I'm like, oh, thank goodness it's
I was like,
night.
that is
Ugh.
so hot over there. I was like, and not in the good way. And I feel so bad for our band. They're wearing all those
Oh,
like the
that's
whole
tough.
thing, and I'm
Yes.
just like,
Yes.
can't they not have to wear that until it's a decent temperature in the 80s? It needs to be in the 80s, but they
Yeah,
power
we
through.
were worried about you.
I got
coming
so
here.
yes, I did not realize how desensitized I got. Like
Oh my god.
Quick, it happened so quick.
we
for
were
people.
Rebecca and I were walking yesterday. I want to say it's probably like 3:30 or something. We walked out of, I forget the first part we were at, but I was just like, I can't do this. I
No,
can't do
thank
this
you.
anymore. How did we used to do
No,
this
thank
every
you.
day?
You better have a fan.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I am shocked at how quickly I just
Yeah.
can't deal with the heat anymore.
Yeah,
No.
that's my sister-in-law. She moved to Fort Collins, and it's like we were in Baton Rouge, and she was like, wow, I'm not the same person I was. And it was actually cool in Baton Rouge.
Wow.
They're all enjoying it, and she's still like,
She's like, oh, it's so hot.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
this feels great.
Yeah.
this feels great.
We have to talk a little bit about the baseball schedule because you're in the Carolinas and we have a South Carolina
Yes.
series. And my goal is to come for a week and
Good- okay.
do North Carolina.
Yes,
and
come
hit
see
it.
Charlotte. I was
Yeah.
just pulling up. I have it blocked off on my my schedule, but now I can't remember what day it is. But yes, no, that was my plan.
first
Is
week in April. Yeah.
I'm trying to talk everybody into
South
coming to the
Carolina.
South Carolina series. 'Cause
Agreed.
it's like an hour drive for me too. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great. So
And maybe we'll run into Shep.
there we go.
We'll
Yes.
go down to Charleston and
Oh.
run into Shep and Craig.
Shelly, you're
and
such
Austin.
a fame chaser.
Shep.
I am. Well, I think
Oh
Shep
my
is
gosh.
so cute. I think he's so funny.
He is.
He's
He's-
problematic. but
Yeah.
that's
He's
okay.
dramatic.
Yeah, so we start February 27th.
Mhm.
That's
That's-
our opener at the Astros Foundation College Classic.
I am going to that too. I'm gonna come
Okay.
in for that.
Okay.
Go to Houston,
I love
see
a
Amy and Morgan,
Houston
all that. Yeah.
Because you
series.
get
Oh,
to
yeah.
watch Coastal Carolina, and Everybody loves them.
pumped. Yes.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Ole Miss, they
Baylor,
play Ole
Ohio
Miss. Do
State.
they play Ole Miss there?
Ole Miss is March 13th.
Nope, okay.
That's the series.
I'm bummed.
Okay.
After all the Ole Miss talk, I'm like, I want to go, and
Oh,
then
I
it's
know.
here.
I know. I know.
Then you have the Auburn March 20th series. Maybe you and your friend can
There we
battle
go.
it out.
Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, the baseball schedule's gonna the baseball.
This is a great schedule.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, they've got
That's very exciting.
the South Carolina April 2nd.
That's what.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll.
It's on the radar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do a
I'll be
little
there.
It's
hiking
in
and-
Columbia. How far is that
Yes.
from you?
It's like I think it's an hour drive.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
No, because I had to do it a couple weeks ago. I had a South Carolina soccer game, and it was super easy drive. So,
Yeah.
I will definitely.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you're
Well, that's
doing
what Shelley
lacrosse
wants.
and soccer.
Soccer in the fall, and then lacrosse season starts in February ish. I don't know the exact date, but yeah. So that's kind of how they organize our schedules. Is you get a fall sport. Sometimes you get a winter sport. My fall sport and my spring sport kind of only allow for me to maybe do some basketball in like December and maybe January. But that's kind of how we get assigned to things. Is you get assigned to a sport,
okay.
Yeah.
and you just do that same sport for the whole season.
Nice.
Mhm.
And is it just? How do you get different games? Is it Texas and
So,
mostly Carolinas?
well, mostly for soccer, I've been doing mostly SEC stuff, which is different from last year. I was doing
Okay.
mostly ACC.
Yeah.
And then lacrosse, there aren't as many schools that play lacrosse, so it's mostly ACC schools.
Okay.
Like Big Ten and ACC are the two big conferences there, and we don't have Big Ten. ESPN doesn't have any Big Ten rights, so I mostly do ACC. A lot of like Boston College, North Carolina. Where else did I go? Louisville. I went last
Yeah.
year. I can't remember where all else I went. Maybe Virginia. They're good at lacrosse. So mostly staying in that ACC footprint. Hopefully I hope I don't have to go to Stanford because that's just a long flight and terrible all the time changes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
such a long flight.
Yes.
Can-
Yes.
Can we
But it's
manifest that
beautiful.
that you get assigned more SEC closer to Austin?
What's the thing is that SEC schools don't have
Their lacrosse.
they
is up
don't
to
have
that level.
lacrosse.
Yeah.
Most of them don't have lacrosse. Like
Mm.
Florida plays in technically it's still the Big 12. Florida plays in the Big 12
Okay.
for women's lacrosse, but otherwise I don't think there are any other SEC
Mhm.
schools that
Mhm.
have women's lacrosse. So
So
Yeah. Well, that
come
we need
on.
to manifest that they open up more.
right,
women's
they need
lacrosse.
to
Exactly.
play more
Or
lacrosse.
switch,
Yeah.
switch your sports to women's basketball.
That's true. There was a rumor at some point I saw on Instagram because once I started doing lacrosse, I got really into like I followed a whole bunch of accounts just to learn the sport because
Yeah.
I literally had never watched that in my life. I'm
Yeah.
glad that I got assigned to it, but I was like, I don't know how this happened because the extent of my lacrosse knowledge was Teen Wolf on MTV
Oh.
before I started.
Teen Wolf.
But they were talking through because Texas has a club men's lacrosse team, and there were like
Yeah.
some I don't know how serious, but discussion about like how much it would cost to make that an actual sanctioned D1 team. And I'm like, somebody figure that out because then
Yeah,
I would be
that
down
would be
here
great.
for that.
Oh my gosh, that would be great.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
vote
That'd be great.
yes.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on,
Sounds
Del
good.
Conte.
Yeah.
So-
Come
Yeah.
on. We got to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have to talk about Shody Media.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
talk about it. So you guys, if you haven't been listening to our podcast, we're like, Jody and I start a podcast, and we're like, hey, will you help us with some production?
And by some, we mean all of it.
Well, and it was just, but then it
That
was
is the
just
thing.
one show a week, and it
Yes.
was like, and she's like, yeah, I would love to help you guys. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, sure.
Mind everybody, like I work in television production. Podcast production is completely different. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Well, you do.
Went
a great
into it
job.
knowing like next to nothing. I took a
Same.
radio class in college, so I had like I knew what software I probably needed to use, but
Yeah.
otherwise I was like, don't know,
Exactly.
but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. And so then in true Shelley form, I was like, wow, this is so easy. This is so great because I'm not doing the production side of it. And so I'm like, oh wow. Well, I mean,
What's the
other
problem?
people
Let's just
should
do one every day.
other people, yeah, we should do more. Let's do more. And other people should do it as well. Let's help other people do it. without a conversation. I'm
That's
like,
my favorite thing is when I get an email that's like, "Hey, here's your show page," and I'm like, "What is this, Shelly? What
Right.
is this?
Yes.
I don't know what this is."
and she
I don't even know what I'm
just-
listening
just
to.
I was
goes
like,
with
all
it.
right.
It's like, here we
I
go.
know.
Get out audition again. Here goes
You
another.
have earned your flexibility.
Oh my
queen,
gosh.
for sure.
Well, and
Lots of pivoting.
I despise micromanagement. I despise it. And you are my spirit animal because there is no need.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm serious. I'm like
But everybody else,
I'm like here.
she's having to
here's a-
drag people to the water trough,
Oh
here's a-
gosh.
take their tongue out of their mouth,
Yeah.
dip it in, and take it
Yeah.
back out.
Oh yeah.
It's just been so like I mean, you have to say uncle when you
That's the thing is like, and it's funny because I do remember I was talking about this yesterday because I remember at one point I forget which show it might have been, I can't remember what show you added, but I was like, Shelly, I'm nervous. Like I can probably only do one show. I can do like one show a day. I can edit
Yeah.
one podcast essentially a day.
Right.
yeah.
Now I think we're doing like it's 2 most of the day. I'm like one of these days something is probably going to drop and
Yeah.
and Shelly's going to text me at like 11 p.m. But hey,
Well, that
Hey,
happens occasionally.
where's the
but
adjacent episode?
It's
Like
fine.
Y'all
Yeah.
got
I don't
y'all
know.
definitely got the
You're
cogs
so
are all
good.
working.
You're
Everything's
so
going.
good.
But definitely this is you guys
Oh my
are
gosh.
the
Us guys,
Yeah.
all three
core.
of us. Oh
I'm
my
literally
gosh.
just kind of
It's
hitched
so
my
incredible.
wagon.
It is crazy though. I was thinking because so I edit 10 to 11 podcasts a week, and I still don't do Los Comadres or
The conspiracy,
Conspiracy Farm. Yeah. So it's crazy to think that you have what is that? 13 like weekly
Mhm.
shows
episodes.
that we're releasing, and then still you have like the one-offs like your Light the Path and like what else have we done? The Hunting Wives recaps.
We're just throwing stuff at
So
you.
it's I mean
like-
it is crazy to think how
Well,
much
now you have
content.
to watch The Girlfriend,
I know.
Yeah.
and then we
Yeah.
have to go and talk about that.
Yeah. What a or your Todd Dean one. I did
Oh,
I did I don't remember the other name, but I did. I don't know if you saw in the notes. I was like,
yeah.
we have to take that out. I don't know if his family's gonna listen, but we could absolutely be sued for like
Oh my gosh,
defamation.
yeah.
So we cannot.
Yeah.
We cannot.
we kept saying the wrong guy's
His
name,
name.
and then Shelly goes, "Oh wait, that's not his
It's
name,"
Todd
and we were
Dean.
just like, "What a loser Sam Smith is! I can't believe what he did to
Not
this
Sam
woman."
Yeah, not Sam.
I'm
Whoever-
Sam Stewart.
yeah,
just
that's-
making up a name.
That's yeah.
but
John Doe.
and then
That's,
we
that's
realized,
Russ's husband's name.
No.
That's not Sam.
no, I just made him a name, but I'm
Oh,
just
man.
like, and we were just hammering this guy.
yeah.
and
I just thought
then-
it took the whole episode too. Wait, his name's Todd Dean.
And just so y'all know, that's how much preparation we do for all of our podcasts.
Well, I'll be like, "Hey, Shelly, you got to watch this show, or you've got to consume this podcast, or something." And then she's like, "Okay," and then she'll say, "Okay, let's get on right now and record." But
You're like,
I usually watch something, and then if we're going to talk about it, I like to watch it again and take
Take
notes.
notes. Mhm.
And we did not do that. It was easier with Hunting Wives because it was just so ridiculous.
it was so ridiculous.
I
A
actually
season 2.
no. Oh dear. Oh
Yes.
gosh. Oh.
Yes.
Oh lordy.
But they're
Okay.
fun. Those are fun.
I
to
mean, it's
do.
fun. Yeah. Well, I was thinking though.
Lordy.
My other favorite thing, like I'm sad that Georgia's not here right now because I just want to see one
Oh
of
my
her
gosh.
shenanigans. Like I would, if I had the time, I would absolutely go back and like find all the times that I've had.
Oh
Oh,
my
Georgia's
gosh.
licking her, Georgia's scratching her.
Oh my
Georgia Squid.
gosh, she's allergic to everything.
Oh my
Poor
God.
Golden.
I
And
know,
she
I
just
know.
sits in like, and I try to have her like not be in the room, but she'll somehow snake her way in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
She creeps in.
And then she
but-
just
and listen to mom's favorite. They're in the same
Oh,
boat.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
That dog just loves
Or
The
like Kim's
cat.
dog.
Yeah.
Kim's dog was barking at the door one time.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, it
And the
happens."
cat's like, meow,
Oh,
like,
a full conversation.
screaming at them. Yeah.
Uh,
So funny.
Oh my gosh.
I
Well,
love
this
all
has
the
been such an
animals.
adventure for all of
I
us.
know.
But
Thank you for being
you
on
have
this boat
been
with
the
us.
cornerstone. You two together are a powerhouse.
Oh, the three of us together.
it's the
are
team,
doing
yeah, we
great.
need all of us, yeah.
Shody, this is Shody Media's executive team right here,
I'm
guys. Yeah.
I'm enjoying it, and we're so grateful for Recording ATX and
yes.
Bryce. He's been
Everybody.
such a love
Thanks
bug
for
to all of
listening,
us.
everybody.
Yeah.
Go buy your Amazon.
Oh yes, go
Yeah,
on
yours-
Amazon,
check
go
out our
on to the
blog.
websites, do all of the things. Like, share,
Yes.
subscribe, and give us some good ratings. 'Cause
Yeah, and check out
Mhm.
all of our shows. We have Good Enough Today, The
Yeah.
Conspiracy Farm, Mom's Favorite. Listen, I mean,
Hold on, let me get on my Google Doc. I'll read them all off for you. Hold on.
Kim and Friends.
Kim and Friends.
Kim and Friends. Let's see. Okay, adjacent.
Good Enough
Hand me
Today.
out loud. Adjacent. Kim and Friends Book Club. Mom's Favorite. Dateable AF. Good Enough Today. Single Ready to Mingle. Ladies of Left Field. Weekend Update. And then I just have a miscellaneous folder too for all the one-offs. So we have like Givers.
Yeah.
Littles.
Littles.
Yes.
What else is in there?
And now we have Court of Connection with Danielle.
Yeah, what is that? By the way, what is that? Again, I got it yesterday. Oh, hey, forgot to share your show. I'm like,
You're gonna love her. She's
Yeah.
amazing. She's
She's going
gorgeous.
straight to YouTube. You're good.
Yeah. She
What
wants
do
to
we
do this
today?
one up.
okay, perfect.
Well, what a fun adventure. This has been a cool
Thanks
experiment.
thanks
Thank you for everything you're
course.
Thanks for
doing.
being
Of course.
so wonderful.
And just
I
wait
love
for
you.
season
Course.
3 because Shelly's going to be adding more and more and
I know.
more.
I'll start blocking your email address. Sorry, I didn't see it.
Who is this? Who is this?
New phone. Who this?
All right.
No,
we love
yeah,
you
it's
guys.
crazy.
Keep listening.
You have to do
Love
the
you.
whole sign out.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you all for listening. And Texas, Texas. Yeehaw.
Woo!
You did it.
That's great, Brian. That was awesome. Oh, that's fun.